Today everyone, our group will tackle about Katipunan Bank. I'm Kim Obuta, your first presenter. So, Katipunan Bank was founded by Gregorio P. Alano, a businessman, and his wife organized a group of visionaries in municipality of Katipunan, Zamboanga del Norte to open a rural bank that would cater the financial needs of the municipality. So it is a corporation that offers services to multiple clients since 1979. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas authorized the birth of Rural Bank of Katipunan on January 24, 1979 and opened its doors to the public on 1979, January 29. Later on May 1, 2008, the Rural Bank of Katipunan consolidated with Plaza Rural Bank of Karkar, Cebu, and was renamed 3 times. So the first one is when it consolidated to the Plaza Rural Bank of Karkar and was renamed Katipunan Bank ZN Incorporated, a rural bank. The second one happened on January 22, 2016. The bank was renamed again to Katipunan Bank Incorporated, a rural bank. When it consolidated to the Rural Bank of Siocon ZN Incorporated. So the last one it got renamed is on December 22, 2020. It renamed to Katipunan Banking Corporation, a rural bank. So at the present time, Katipunan Banking has 19 branches and 16 microfinance banking offices across Visayas and Mindanao with over 200,000 clients, 39,000 of whom are microfinance clients. So one of the branches we chose is in Escario Street, Campotao, Cebu City. So this is their SEC and BIR form. And the next reporter, we're going to discuss the present issues and concern of Katipunan Banking Corporation.
Hi, good day everyone. I am Zafra and I will be the one to continue our report. So in continuation of the Katipunan Bank, the Katipunan Bank provides globally competitive banking services to rural areas, and still it aims to be the strongest, most reliable, and approachable neighborhood bank all over here in the Philippines. But despite that, the Katipunan Bank also experience some issues and problems of their system, just like as any other businesses and companies, and here are some of them. So the first one is that the Katipunan Bank stopped offering their health benefits. Second, their processing claims are very costly. The third, their health insurance has high fraudulent risk. Fourth, based on the reviews that I have read, they have bad customer service in terms of the performances and attitudes of their employees. And the fifth and the last one is that the employees of this bank were paid less. The next presenter will discuss some solutions and recommendations about the company.
For the continuation of part of the existing present situation, I am Geneviev Reyes and I'm here to explain the company's action to the existing problem. Bad customer service in terms of the performance and attitude of the employees. Bad customer service connotes negative company feedback and will lead to businesses losing clients as an outcome. In order for this to stop happening, Katipunan Bank strategies are the following. Set proper expectation. They explain to their employees why good behavior or performance is important to the company's operations and to their co-workers. Second, lead as a good example. As an employer or Katipunan Bank's bosses and leaders will see to it that their work ethics are in accordance to the company's goal, so employees will be there to their best behaviors. Third, consistently reminds employees of the company's policies. Employees that are knowledgeable of the purpose of the company's policies are most likely the one that have good work ethics. So they make sure that these are enforced to their employees often. The second is employees were paid less. Being paid less often leads to losing interest of one's job. Employers normally on this state felt being less appreciated on the job they are doing for the company. So what Katipunan Bank bosses normally do is they review their employees' job description and make sure that they are paid according to their job. They also provide incentives to workers that are exceeding expectation, so they will feel appreciated. The next person will be discussing the recommendation.
Morning, everyone. I am Archie Bellita. So, for the confirmation of the recommendation, what should be done and who should do it? So, nowadays, in times of the uncertainty and changes, the business challenges are not possibility but a reality that every businesses will face sooner or later. So, therefore, we must learn to face the complexity in business as usual environments. We're used to confront with the operational challenges where there is a linear relationship between causes and the problems. So the first thing that should be done will be the find the right problem to solve. So most managers choose the wrong direction because they did not take their time to think about what the real problems look alike. So when facing a problem, first is we need to search as long as possible, facing the challenges from different angles and defining it in several ways to fully understand its causes. So if it is properly done, we will get the right questions to answers. Then the next one is focus on customers. So most business challenges come from the customer sides, not from the competitors. Because usually we look too much at the other companies trying to find the root causes of our struggles. But probably if we take a look closer, we might find that they come from our mistakes on serving a client. So this point is strongly related to the previous one, which is the find the right problem to solve. And it is probably the first question we should ask is whether we are failing or not to deliver the value to our customers. The next is try open innovation. So we should leverage creativity and idea from the other people. We can never know where the solution will arise. So this also means that some future thinkings trying to imagine what the future could encompass. So these kind of skills are highly valuable for a company. And every managers might include them into their themes. Then the last one will be is the look for the multiple solution. So it is important to identify the multiple possible solution, prioritizing them following a simple rule. The most simple doable solution is far superior to the complicated. So once prioritized and selected, just start trying solution until you find the right one. So who should do it will be so the one who should do it will be the HR professional, the employees, and also the people who are working in the company. So, the next one is what is the role played by the HR professional in the proposed solution? So, an HR professional plays a vital role in a company's strategic planning that is directly aligned to their vision. So, this includes their advocacy or relationship with the employees, as that determines the success rate of the organization through the employees' commitment and productivity. So, promoting effective ways of goal settings, motivation, and communication, and also the empowerment through owning responsibility builds the employee-owner relationship of the organization, and it is the HR's role to construct the same. And then the next one is the HR professionals as they promote change in other departments through the various HR practices. So the managers identifies the organization vision accordingly plans the action and incorporates the change as when it is required. So through change, the managers determine as to how the strategies that were undertaken is benefiting the company. So the role of the HR professional is to implement a strategy through change management that will help deliver the required result and the outcome. So that would be all for the recommendation. Thank you.
Hi, my name is April Sarzata, and I am the fourth reporter in our group. And now we will be tackling the recommendations for Katipunan Bank. First, we have here to provide training for employees' education. So, providing training and development to employees allows employers to pinpoint the knowledge and skills they want their employees to have. Training and development programs can educate employees about new skills or provide updates on existing skills to enhance productivity. This will improve their performance and make the work more efficiently and effectively. The next one is increase employees' salary. Employers often need to increase pay to hire experience or demand workers when the need for workers outstrips the supply of available talent. At the same time, raises for current staffers may not have kept up. Compensation is perhaps the most frequently used motivator. It works, but studies show that only the prospect of receiving money in the near future is a strong enough motivator to change behavior. Once the employee receives the money, its power to motivate ends very quickly. And according to Zainab Ton, a professor of the MIT Sloan School of Management, research has shown that an employee satisfied with this pay is more productive and motivated, although pay is not the only factor. And we all know that money is an effective or powerful and simple motivator. Self-evidently, money motivates and extra money motivates people to work extra hard. It's natural to compete, and when rewarded with money for better work, then productivity and standards are raised for all. And how does pay affect job satisfaction? And according to survey or according to my research, survey revealed that when asked what would make your job successful, the answer was led by 26% voting for workplace, enjoyment and happiness, 19% weighing it on salary, 18% on the kind of work, 15% on recognition, and finally 10% on performance.